So we think this is going to be an interesting conversation because I think we've had enough wine that people are going to admit to their very, very deep-seated guilty pleasure.
Frank Sinatra.
Nice.
Forever.
That's not a guilty.
Nothing guilty about that. He's
Nothing
tremendous.
guilty about that.
Nice pick,
yeah.
Paul.
We want the dirt.
Very
Paul.
safe. Very
Frank
safe,
Sinatra.
Paul.
Favorite Sinatra song?
L.A.'s my lady.
Summer Wind for me.
Good man. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Counting Crows, Mr. Jones. It's just it's extremely
That's not guilty
catchy.
either.
Pretty guilty.
Okay.
That's pretty guilty. I'd be embarrassed if that was my song, so that works.
I have to say that I really like.
You got dibs because you're first up here. Take it. It's yours.
It's I had Neil Diamond, Love on the Rocks.
Yep.
Ah, the best.
Ain't no
But when I think about it, I think
Olivia Newton-John.
I think what's even more embarrassing for me is I really like the Goo Goo Dolls.
Why is that
Again,
embarrassing?
I don't find that embarrassing.
Johnny Resnick's a talented dude.
I don't know, man. But he's got a few songs that to me I find extremely embarrassing to like
Okay.
because they're really for mash.
All right.
The only thing I can say is Daddy was a cop on the east side of Chicago. Paper Lace, the night Chicago died.
nice.
Okay.
My very favorite album, if we're being honest, is Hot August Nights.
Who's not being honest in this whole discussion?
Neil Diamond.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling
Oh,
I love that song.
Yes.
And it was
Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Everybody
Alone
sings
Again,
that.
that's
Sounds
it.
like that.
Yes.
I had
yeah.
a thing for the 70s confessional singer-songwriters.
Yeah.
Janice Ian at 17, and Gilbert O'Sullivan,
Yeah.
Alone Again,
Yeah.
Naturally.
And Claire? Claire? Wasn't it
Claire was
Claire.
his other one, which was a little bit creepy because it was about
I'd say show tunes.
All right.
I'd say Oklahoma.
Rogers and Hammerstein.
I'd say Rogers and Hammerstein.
West Side Song.
Nothing wrong with that, P-Card.
Funny.
I'm gonna go back to Boys to Men.
Okay.
Vocal
Yeah.
harmonies. The
I don't
four-
like you anymore.
What?
There are no
Amazing.
combination of four voices that harmonize better than those four guys.
Anything K-Tel.
Come on. Now wait a
Anything
minute.
K-Tel, so that would bring
How does that mean?
Like, honestly,
Opened up
Honestly,
a
we're
can
not
of
hearing
you,
anything
you
K-Tel on
must
the
have
radio
studied
right
to
now.
be a lawyer.
No, wait a minute.
We
No.
asked you for a guilty pleasure.
That's like everything.
You
want
tell.
it?
Build me
Oh,
up.
no.
K-Tel had like a dozen artists on those records. Hey, hang on a second. So we take issue with the K-Tel thing?
Okay, no, we don't take issue at all.
Yes, we
Let's
do.
wait. Let's have
Because
a vote.
Randy
Democratic.
Renault said
Alone Again, Naturally,
naturally, and then it got on to Claire, and then it got on to how great
Yeah,
it is a lover
but-
to. Anyways, if we're picking a guilty pleasure,
Gilbert Sullivan?
it's gonna be Britney Spears.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Stronger.
Nice. Madonna, the entire Immaculate Collection.
When
That
you
was it.
call my
12.
name.
Okay, Rob. It's a
Camera on him. Somebody take this from me.
Camera
please.
6. Camera 6 on
I'm trying to think of which one to admit to because they're
Come on.
you know what?
Terry,
Love
pick
more
one.
than
It's
one.
really easy.
My and it is. You know what? My favorite guilty pleasure and favorite pop album that is still in my car and is on my iPod is the Backstreet Boys' Back in Blue.
So good.
Wow. Oh my God.
So listen. It's a great album. Bilal, we go on the show together.
Wait a second.
You were picking on me for Boys to Men.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
You're looking pretty
Boys
good.
to Men made back.
You said that.
The spirit of rock. 97.7.